What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel if you're new. I usually do all outdoor videos, mostly ATV mixed with a little bushcraft, but kind of dipping my toes in this old moto vlogging thing. And welcome back to my normal subscribers, my existing subscribers. Some of you guys aren't normal, I know that from the comments. But yeah, so yeah, this is my 2018 Honda Africa Twin manual, because you guys heard me shifting. Hopefully we're gonna go for a little cruise today. Basically, I'm gonna head down towards Fundy National Park, go for a cruise all through Fundy Park. There's a nice look off down there. Then after the look off, obviously go cruise through the park, come out on the other side of the park, and there's a nice dirt road, a little bit of off-roading. We'll go down by Martin Head Beach. My existing subscribers will know that spot. I go down there, camp sometimes on my four-wheeler. If you haven't seen that video, it's in my ATV playlist. You guys should definitely check that out. So yeah, we'll go down to the park, or down to Martin Head. But first, we need gas. Half a tank, $10, not too bad. So I just had to cross the Petitcodiac River. I'm in Riverview now, heading out towards Hillsboro, and then to my destination of Fundy Park. I've owned this bike now for, I don't know, 4 months. Got a few kilometers on it now. But I really love it. It's really nice. The only thing I would say that I don't know if I don't like, or maybe it's normal, but I find when you shift the gears it clunks when you put it in each gear. Maybe that's normal. And the seat, after sitting on it for about an hour, your ass starts to get a little sore, but maybe that's just me being a complete wuss. So yeah, loving it so far though. I got a few aftermarket things on it now. Tires, crash bars, skid plate, this little wind dam thing. Maybe I'll stop up here and I'll show, give a little update on what I've got done to it. So far so good, I'm loving it. Alright, we're just cruising into the metropolitan of Hillsboro. If you blink, you'll probably miss it, but it's a pretty cool old town. They got like lots of little cafes and spots to eat, and got a museum and a lot of old history here. Railway Museum. So me and the wife went and got some pictures taken for our engagement. So yeah, that was the big city of Hillsboro. I joke around, but it's actually really nice down here. It's really just beautiful. There's some cool stuff out here. Really, really good ATVing. so we're just getting here now. It's a nice little look off here. It's called Crooked Creek Look Off. And I'll probably go park the bike and then I'll walk over. I'm just getting here. I've been here on my four-wheeler a few times. You guys remember some of my other videos? Not sure the exact name. We always just call this Crooked Creek Look Off. Really nice in the fall too, with all the leaves changing. The river runs right down there. Crooked Creek Falls is right down here to the left of us. It's a beauty spot though. If you guys are in this area, you should definitely come up here and check this spot out. Alright, so here's my bike, 2018 Honda Africa Twin. I got a few additions on. I got a set of the K60 Scout tires, 60/40. I put a full set of Oakback MOTO. I got this skid plate, the crash bars, upper, mid, and lower. And I have, it's actually the Alt-Rider rear luggage rack because the guy I bought it off of, or the company, said that the Oakback MOTO didn't make one, so they substituted in the Alt-Rider one, and it turns out they must have been wrong. I heard back from Oakback MOTO. Yeah, there's the rear tire. And other than that, the only thing I've added on was this, there's like a, to stop the wind from coming up and buffeting. I find it works pretty good. Yeah, so far I'm really loving the bike. It's a nice looking bike too, I think. So yeah, this is just a little pro tip. Not that I'm a pro or anything, but I do this on my four-wheelers. You just take your water bottle with ice in it, wrap it in a wool sock, keep your water nice and cool. Still a few chunks of ice. Try to make sure it's a clean sock too. Dirty sock's kind of gross, so. So yeah, I guess we're gonna hit the road again and head towards Fundy Park. We're off again. We're gonna head down towards Fundy Park and then down to Martin Head, hopefully. It really is a beautiful ride down here through towards the park here. It's great. The roads are nice and smooth. You gotta watch out for the odd rail snake. They call them road snakes or whatever. It's where they fix a crack and they put some rubber in there to make your tire do some weird stuff on a motorcycle. And also where the snow plows leave grooves in the road that can really throw you for a loop too. But other than that, it's just an awesome ride here. There's a little river that follows the road there all the way through. Oh, we're just getting into Alma here. This is the last little town, I guess, before you go through the park, and then it's pretty much nothing till you get to maybe Sussex. This is a nice little town, to be honest with you. You can get lots of good seafood here if you guys want lobster. There's little cafes, bakeries. It's a great spot to come. It's kind of cool seeing a guy there on a KTM adventure sport. There's lots of like little crafts and stuff too here. And this is going to be the entry to the park. You can see the tide's out. Yeah, the boats are all docked. They're all laying on the ground. If you're gonna get a camping spot, you turn in here, stop at the little gate. But if you're just passing through like I am, you don't have to stop there. You can go to these beaches, do whatever you want. It's really, really nice down here. I'm sure I've said that 15 or 20 times. And of course, there's some awesome hiking in Fundy Park. Really good hiking, awesome waterfalls, and it's just a nice spot. Looks like a Honda 450L, one of the legal. It's got the headlight on it. This is a fun part of the drive. This is all new. This used to be kind of just straight up and down, but they put these S-turns in to slow people down, which is fun for motorcycles. Get a good lean if you want to. And here they have camping, they have spots to park your trailers. They have yurts, so you can rent a yurt, you can rent a cabin. There's little chalets over there, or little cabins, whatever. It's definitely worth coming to check out if you're in southern New Brunswick. I stopped here before, but I never on video, so I'll stop here. But yeah, they got a really cool picture of a lynx. I really didn't expect lynx to be this south in New Brunswick. I know they're up north, but yeah, really nice view here. Really nice view. Sit up there, have a little seat. Lots of tourists. I don't want to stay too long, I gotta get going. Alright, just turned off onto Shepady Road. It's a long gravel road. I haven't driven gravel too much on not on this bike anyway. So I guess we'll see what this is like. I definitely don't want to lay it down. Although if I do, I got the crash bars and stuff to protect me. Just kind of cruise along, 60 kilometers, third gear. All right, just come down the old gravel road there. Martin Head is this way. This is called Goose something road. I can't remember. It's on Google Maps. But yeah, a little bit getting used to driving on this real loose gravel. A lot different than my days of driving dirt bikes with pure off-road tires, or obviously the four-wheeler is a lot faster on this sort of stuff. A lot safer traveling anyways, but this is why I bought this bike, is to test it out on this sort of stuff. Drive it on the road, driving in the dirt. So you gotta learn somehow. I just taken my time, and I got up into fourth gear once there. Of course, I got my traction control off, and it's in gravel mode. Just changes some stuff in the computer, I'm guessing. I don't really know. I read in my manual, but I don't really remember what it said it changes. The main thing is get that traction control off, that way it's not going off every 2 seconds on this sort of stuff. Drive you crazy. Oh, you'll see a lot of this type of stuff coming down through here, campers. They tow their little trailers down. So yeah, now we're back. Now we're actually on kind of the trail to get you down. I just seen a Subaru parked at the top of the hill, so I'm guessing they're hiking down, even though they have one of those Subaru Cross Treks. That thing could make it down here, no problem. Well, maybe they just weren't confident, but that's okay. It's a beautiful ride down through here. Just gotta watch out for stuff like this. I got a little rattle. I think it's, I thought it was my kickstand, but it's not. Oh, look at this. That's awesome. It's like a limousine jacked up, four-wheel drive. Let him go by. Well, I just had to pull over, and my GoPro battery died just as that giant monster truck thing was coming through. And then sure enough, I seen about 10 four-wheelers all go by in a big group, which is always nice. Canadian flag flying. So yeah, I mean, this is definitely doable off-road, and if you ever want to come here in a car, you just have to really take your time going over these rocks. It can definitely bottom out in a lot of spots. And I mean, anybody that drives off-road, especially with a dirt bike, will tell you that these rolly type rocks, they can slip out your front tire, and next thing you know, you're down on the ground. So I'd really rather not do that today. But yeah, other than that, it's a great trail. I love coming down here. I don't know if you guys can hear that little rattle I got. I don't know what it was. I stopped out there and gave everything a smack, like just with my fist, and I couldn't find anything that could have made that noise. So I don't know what it is. If it's feels like right around where the kickstand would be, but I don't think it's a kickstand because I can reach down and hold it with my foot, and I can still hear that sound, but I'll just have to put up with it. All right, we made it. Just past those two hikers coming out. Be interesting to see if there's anybody down here. Oh yeah. Ton of people. Holy cow. Look at all the trucks. Campfires going. Got a street and trail right there. Looks like a Kawasaki KLR. Bunch of kids playing. Canadian New Brunswick flag flying. It's nice to see, not a lot of garbage kicking around. Got stuck and stalled it. Well, we made her down, boys. I just stopped and talked to the guy on the KLR. He came over, said he recognized me from my videos. He was trying to figure out how to get down there on his bike, so that's always good. My video helps somebody out. Sorry. But yeah, man, look at how nice it is out here. But we're just charging up a GoPro battery there. I don't know if it's because of the camera or the microphone, but man, it dies quick. Eating some jerky I got from the market. Oh yeah. Really good, actually. A couple more four-wheelers coming down here too. At the top of the hill. Hopefully I'm not smacking too much. So yeah, this jerky you get at the Moncton market. I always just get the original. He's got a few different flavors, but it's really good. So if you're watching, your beef jerky's good. What a day. himself. He said he watched some of my videos too. It's kind of cool. 2 people. I gave him a sticker. He actually had the same bike. That's why he came over. He used to have the same bike as me. He still has the wide footprint for my... sorry about that. My GoPro died. But yeah, he has the wide footprint for my kickstand. So he said he was going to send that to me. Which is crazy, man. That guy didn't know me from a hole in the wall. Just watched a few of my videos on YouTube and offered to send that to me. And I mean, they're $100, so I appreciate that. And yeah, I think we're gonna hit the road. I'd hate to leave here though. It's so nice. One last look. A couple young guys on dirt bikes. Love seeing that. Remind me back when I was a wee lad. My father bought me a 1984-85 Kawasaki KDX80 two-stroke. But that was my first bike. I love that thing. That was a great bike. All right, we are gonna head out. Gotta watch out for glass and stuff. Fire's still smoking. Hate to see that. People leaving fires going and whatever. But yeah, for the most part, there's not too much garbage left around. There's always going to be some because there's idiots everywhere. But yeah, I guess we got to try getting up that hill there now. Trying to stay out of the sand as much as I can. I don't want to get stuck. And I don't want to get a bunch of sand all on my chain. It sucks, I lost all my momentum. Try to get... damn. Gotta try to get back onto some more solid ground. Oh, I'm an idiot. I still have my traction control on. I hate that that doesn't just stay off. There, no wonder I couldn't get going. God. I don't know why Honda makes that thing come back on. So yeah, the tire would start spinning and my motor would shut off. The hill wasn't that bad to get back up. Frig, that pisses me off. Oh well. It all started because I hit a pretty big round rock there and lost all my momentum. key here is you just gotta keep the momentum going. Right now I'm in second gear. Back down to first. Hey, lots of people coming here today. Well, I'm getting a lot more comfortable here on this type of gravel road. Doing about 55 kilometers, not miles, of course. I'm not too worried about this type of road. It's just when you get out on that real fresh gravel road, the rocks are really rolly and the tire wants to snake a bit, so. Should probably weigh in, make sure I'm not overweight for this road. Good to go. Oh, this is the bad section there with all these loose rocks. They're not even gravel, they're bigger than gravel. So I'm just gonna really take it easy here. It's tiny. There's the fishing boats, you can see them up, the tide goes out, they kind of just sit on their little stands. Well, just getting back to Moncton. It's always the way, like you're late getting back, and man, I got stuck behind this complete idiot. He's driving 60 kilometers an hour the whole way back. Line of about 15 cars behind him, and he's too dumb to look in his rearview mirror, see them, and pull over. Like, man, if you just want to go for that Sunday drive, that's cool, but if you got a line of cars, 10, 15 cars behind you, might be a good idea to pull over and let them go by. I'm way late. I was expecting to get back by 3. It's now 5 o'clock. So that's not good. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming along and checking out my video. Plan on doing more moto vlogs. Next time, hopefully it won't be so rushed. Love to get out and do a moto camping. That'd be cool too. We'll see what happens. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I really appreciate it. If you liked it, leave me a comment. Let me know what you liked. Even if you didn't like it, let me know why you didn't like it. So yeah, a little bit of constructive criticism is never bad. Still new to this moto vlog game, so. So yeah, anyways, I appreciate all the support, and thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next one.